500 happy hour on Carb Day, live from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in the garages. Come on, get it up! Ah! We got a crowd in here. We got people walking behind us. We got Johnson here with us wearing my dad's sunglasses.
Whoops.
You like them?
I do. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else does, but
what are the rules on yellow sunglasses? Is that
just means you're gonna get drunk in 5 minutes? Anytime you're wearing yellow sunglasses, you're gonna be hungover the next day.
I like that. So hopefully a lot of people wear them to Tin Roof tomorrow. Downtown Indianapolis, Indiana Land 500 going down Johnson and Schmitty style.
High
We're gonna
noon.
be having how many beers?
I don't know. Probably 500.
God, jeez, it's going to be awesome. 12 to 4, downtown Indianapolis. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's race weekend in Indianapolis. I honestly believe that God looks down upon us and says, you know what? Whatever the forecast is looking at a week out, even if it's rain, we're just going to do a little.
It's great, too.
We're going to blow it over there.
If it rains during the 500, it just prolongs it so you're there even longer.
Yeah, but it's always kind of – it's like if the sun's out on Christmas and there's no snow, you're kind of like,
yeah, you're right. You got to get that Indy 500 sunburn.
Right. Just like you want
like
snow on
signature.
Christmas, you want the Indy 500 sunburn.
Yeah, it's signature. You got to have that line right there. So it makes it look like you're wearing a shirt at all times.
Except you, because you would self-spray tan all over it, so you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Ever, dude.
Yeah.
I got the upgrade points if you want them. Suntan City. Just let me know.
I'm scared, dude. I don't
Faster,
ever
man.
do that. I'm
Have you
afraid
ever
of cancer.
Nah, man. It's not a thing around here.
That suntan is worth the cancer. I like it. Yeah, no, that's good. We're live out here, Garage 18. If you're watching on Twitter, YouTube, whatever, come stop by. It's public access. If you're in the track, you're good to go. Shout out to Yellow Line Productions, Uncle Tony Molinaro, been doing fantastic work all week. We've had a great week, man. We were talking in the hour-long wait that we had in traffic on the way in here.
You're part of the deal.
It is part of the deal, but you were like, aren't you sick of coming out here, man?
Yeah, I know. You're like, another red light. I was like, should we even be doing this?
No, the answer is I'm never sick of being out here.
Oh, it's just a line waiting to get to the track.
What's your experience?
It's like a fun, like bad thing at the same time, you know?
It's like that video we did a few years ago. It's a great way to do some wet willies.
Excited.
Yeah. Every other light, it changes.
You start to learn things about people in the car.
One light, you're like, this is bullshit. I'm ready to get in, and the next light, you're like, this is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
There's always a guy in your car on the way to the race. You kind of don't want him there.
Oh,
going
dude.
with a group of 4.
That's the worst person. Like,
guy that's not drinking. You're like,
You talk about like being the third wheel or riding bitch. The worst position to be in is to be in a car where you have 3 people you really like, and one person that one of your buddies that you really like invited to come with, and you're like, this.
Don't really know him that well. Hopefully he's cool. Kind of condescending the whole road trip.
Condescending, and then like you said, you're like, man, I just really need a drink. He's just like, yeah, I won't be drinking today, boys. Actually, I stopped, and you're like,
he's the guy. Every time you're at a red light and it turns green, he goes, it's green.
You're like, shut the fuck up. I'm looking at my phone. All right. Get a 1 second leeway.
I know.
From the red light.
The car behind me didn't even honk yet.
So what do you know about the Indy 500? Anything?
Absolutely nothing.
You couldn't tell you. Name 5 drivers.
Like first and last name? Don't do that to me.
First and last name, 5 drivers on the spot right now.
All right. Marco Andretti.
Sick. Paisan.
Okay. Hey, Will Power.
Fake? Think it's fake.
Got to be a fake name.
Will
Connor
Power.
Daly.
You're on a roll here.
Scott Dixon.
Wow, he's going to
Talk to me. Hold on. I said Scott Dixon already.
We talked about one earlier. You know it. He's been around a long time. Shorter
Ryan
guy.
Hunter Ray.
Whoa, 5, dude. Nice. Look at this.
What? Don't say it. Oh, stop.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't drive anymore. He's out. You got to give me an active one. An active one. Stop.
Yes, Julio Castroneves. Wait. Simon Pagano. Jesus.
Only-
Had the whole Indy 500 committee come down on me. He doesn't drive anymore.
Yeah, you're not slipping that past the morals, that's for sure.
Did I say his last name right? Pagano, right?
Simon Pagino. The only reason you knew him is because you wanted to look at the donuts that we were eating, and he was on the show. Not that you're ever going to get them, but you're like, damn, that's fire. That looks pretty good.
Knows what's going on.
Oh, God. I did do. I was like, how about Simon Pagano, Simon Pagin, yes.
No, he didn't.
On a good day, he's Simon Pagin, yes. Qualified 20th, Simon Pagin, no.
Simon Pagano, see you later. Yeah.
He was like, "It's just good. I like that. That's fine." You're having a coffee. Why are you having a coffee on Carb Day? What the hell's the matter with you?
It's gonna be a long weekend. All right. I'm just playing it cool today. We got all day tomorrow, starting high noon, rolling into the next day.
Yeah.
Today's just kind of like my primer day.
So you not even like a little mixed drink
because I'm hungover from last night.
Oh, okay. Too much 19 Crime bottle of wine.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Last night was a wine night.
You're a big 19 Crime bottle of wine guy.
It's just $10 right across
and
the
it's
street.
really good.
And I'm like, LeBron James drinks wine. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
He's like, I drink wine every night. I'm like, welcome to the club, dude. I should be in the NBA, right?
Bron's like, I drink wine before the game. And you're like, same when I go up on stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically the same.
Oh, he drinks one glass. I drink a whole bottle. Whoops. How do you not drink a whole bottle of wine?
Especially
Dude,
when
it's your fault that I drink this much wine because of quarantine when we were both
Oh, dude, we good? Yeah, we would just pop those open, man.
You're like, hey, man, got a whole box of wine over here.
It went
64.
The progression of quarantine was not like what shows you're watching, how much weight you gained. It was, okay, I'll have a glass of wine. 2 weeks in, the bottle's pretty good. A month in, it's just the whole the black box.
You put me on the black box. I
The
was like,
black
this isn't
box.
good, but it's 3 p.m.
Happy hour got earlier and earlier every day. First week, 4:30. You're like, I mean,
I was like, what else are we doing?
we don't have to do anything to do. Week 3, yeah, you're right. 2:30. You're like, sneaking one.
Is this weird? I don't know. I'm done with meetings.
Oh, work from home. WFH guys. So who do you want to? Who do you think? Who are you liking? Who do you think's gonna win?
Real quick, who won last year? And every year before that. No.
Wait. Who won last year? A historic year. Literally, it's been everywhere around the track. Helio Castroneves, number 4.
No idea.
Technically number 3, if we want to get really real.
I feel
with it.
disrespectful now. My money's on Connor Daly.
I love putting you on the spot with sports stuff.
This is hard for me, bro.
Yeah. Cars are on track, so this is good. It's Carb Day. It's supposed to be on track from 11 to 1. A little bit of drizzle, so they pushed it back to right when we're on the air. So perfect for the live audience here. But can you? Yeah, is that your best IndyCar impression that you got right there?
I don't know. Now I kind of sound like a hairdryer.
A hair dryer or something, or like a chick being like, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell
Where do you want to go
no.
to eat? Red Lobster? Hell no. Joe's Crab Shack? Hell no. You decide then. Hell no.
You're like, we're 3 laps through qualifying. Come on, give me another one. B-dubs? Hey, actually, yeah, that kind of sounds pretty tight. Yeah. You'd be all over Red Lobster just because of the cheese biscuits.
Oh, dude, so good. So good that they sell them in stores. You know it's good when they sell them in stores.
I know, but then I get weirded out.
Yeah, and then you're like, wait, they're more special when they're like exclusive. I should be able to buy these at Kroger.
No, I don't want to buy them at Kroger.
You want to get them there.
You want to get them
I really
there.
haven't been to a Red Lobster in a long time.
It's good, man. Chicken biscuits, steak, lobster.
Chicken biscuits?
Not chicken biscuits. Whoops. Thinking of root and bone. Cheese biscuits.
You know what I had?
What?
Long John Silver's. Have you had Long John ever?
I can't believe you're
like
still alive.
Very particular food guy.
No, Long John Silver's has been a front for the mob for 20 years.
I swear to God, man, their chicken is fire.
Hey.
Chicken. Hey, Long John Silver's. Why are you serving chicken?
Of all the things and all the bits that you've done, you're eating Long John Silver's on the down low, and I haven't gotten one Long John Silver's. who's buying this?
No, I did that for a long. That's why I did it. I read by Long John Silver's. I was like, who's buying this?
And
I
then
was
you
like,
got
now I got to eat it.
And you're like, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
That's who.
Chicken was good. Fish was okay.
Hey, how about hush puppies?
Such a weird thing.
Hush puppies, they like
Still
sound,
don't understand what they are.
they sound like a dessert, but they're not. And you're like, it all works.
What breed is this hush puppy?
You're supposed to have Ryan McGee from ESPN stopping by for Marty and McGee. Send him our location. I send him where we are. He said he gave me the thumbs up. So I don't know, but
We'll see him soon.
Yeah, we'll see him soon. You're wearing the 3-1 Heaven shirt here, man.
I love this, man.
That's
one
sick.
thing I love about racing is all like the merch and apparel. Nothing beats it, dude.
Yeah.
It's got to be the top. Like I told you I was going to go take a walk. I just went in the apparel shop for 20 minutes and looked at like racing suits.
As you
Do
should.
you have a racing suit? I kind of thought you did.
I wish.
So I was like, what is he going to wear to the party? That's all I've been thinking the whole week. What's Joey going to wear to the party?
Which
like
you decided on jean shorts, right?
I'm going jean shorts. It was a tough decision, but in the back of my head, I was like, I want the whitewashed ones, but I feel like everybody's going to have the whitewashed ones. But I don't know.
But you got the whitewashed ones, right?
Yeah. I
just a lighter
might
version?
opt out for girls jean shorts tomorrow.
You should. You absolutely should.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's good. Yeah.
Got a lot of positive feedback on that.
On the jeans, on the small ones?
My God.
Yeah.
These for sure. These cute.
Just because they listened this week and you're like, I've been working out my legs and they're like, show me those quads.
Why are your jeans so tight? Ever since you said that, that's all.
Tightest jeans of all time. Anybody else see him and wonder how he fits into those jeans?
They're just leggings.
It's ridiculous.
Lululemon.
Do you get them special made and like special ordered for you?
Just American Eagle.
All right. Dude. He would, dude. He's poster boy for sure. Hollister and a Abercrombie.
Oh yeah. Hammer and Nigel, shout out. This is a crazy video.
For the longest time, me and my wife thought that you were a sugar daddy, sugar boy. Sugar.
It's a good guess.
He would disappear.
Not wrong.
Before Ben got into he was in it before he was publicly in it. He would just disappear all the time, and he would have hard times where he had to be at the most random days, weekends, and then even we conversed with Chiller, your roommate, and he'd be like, "Hey, dog, he didn't show up till like 1 a.m. Man, I don't know where he is." And I was like,
"It's because I was doing stand up and I didn't tell you yet."
Yeah, and so me and Ryan had a pretty solid theory. We were like, "This man is getting paid to go like work for a 60-year-old woman with his shirt off." And possibly other things.
Eskimo kisses.
What are those?
I think it's when you rub noses together. That's all we did.
You're all about
60-year-old lady and me.
You're all about rubbing feet and rubbing noses.
Oh, my shoes were off right now. My feet would be on this table. You don't want that.
What you You're big.
So cozy, man.
You're big in having your foot run over by a car.
This is a perfect place. I'm just gonna set my foot out on turn 3. Just every car. What the hell was that? Rumble strips? No, it's Polizzi's foot.
Have you seen
fresh from the Coke lot?
Hey, the Coke lot, though, like.
Is it still a thing?
Could there be a more perfect name for just a
Coke lot? Just one silk Coke.
Hey, no, they're like, yeah, it's because of the Coke factory. I'm like, no, it's because everybody there does cocaine. Obviously.
I didn't even know Coke is a part of it.
Right. They say, and it's like the Coke Museum. I think that's what happened is the Coke Museum was like way back there, and they're like somebody was doing it, and they're like, oh man, the fuzz are on the way. And back in like 1974, and they like looked up, they're like, it's because the
bottling plant.
Yeah.
That's so. Have you ever been to it though? Honestly.
Yeah, I think I was there a year that somebody died.
You what?
I was there a year somebody died.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Was it all the beers you drank?
No, dude. I think somebody
shut up.
I think somebody got like. I don't want to promote that. It's much safer now. It's much safer now. But that was like. Yeah, because you had your LeBron fans.
Pacers Heat was during the 500, right? And everybody in the crowd looked like a checkered flag, kind of, with the black and white shirts. Am I on the side?
Yeah, and then we got blown out by like 25.
Mm.
Those are the good old days. Hey, there we go.
Let's go.
That's what it's all about, man. Garage 18, IndyCar Nation. It's Carb Day, man. We need more people coming by, doing beer bongs.
Hey, make
do
a
whatever
pit
you
stop.
want to do. Yeah, make a pit stop. Load up on the fluids, your
Can't
fuel.
tell if that guy was drunk or not. Can't
tell if that guy's in the Coke lot or not later tonight.
That dude is human embodiment of the Coke lot.
But you know what? On all, like, a little bit of seriousness, it is nice. I mean, 2020, absolutely, we all know what happened. 2021, Carb Day was still not like this. The 500 was, 50%, 70% capacity, whatever.
We're back.
2019 was the last time that we had this kind of debauchery expected and hoped for at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and surrounding areas. And we're back, man. We're back.
Here.
When was your first 500? When was your first experience in the all this?
Dude, I worked catering right here for these suites when I was in college. So I was just food biz all day, man. But like and the race looked so much fun. I never had any interest in going to the race, but I was just catering for all these. Like there's a Playboy model in my suite. Like it wasn't like pagoda style.
Who was it? Who was the Playboy model?
I have no idea. But that's just the only thing I remember from the whole entire thing. But the race looked so fun. I was like, why am I working during this? So the next year we went, and it was so much. I've never gone all the way and like spent the night though. You know, people are like, oh, I mean, you're spending like weeks, but I've never been the guy that like spends the night Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm always like, I'm gonna smell like shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of part of the experience. Saturday,
it's part of the deal.
Or my first one was 2011, and I stayed the night on the Saturday before in a tent,
2011.
not in the Coke lot, but in just like the campgrounds over there. I was in a tent.
Freshman college?
Going into senior year of high school, and I was in there with a couple other buddies. You know, you cram in there, right? You cram in there. Big J in the house. Wow.
You see those triceps? I'm serious, though.
So you cram in there, right? And it's hot as shit. And I wake up, and one of my buddies at like 4 a.m. wakes up, and he pukes in the tent.
Oh, God.
So the boom.
You got to burn the tent.
The big boom goes off at 6 a.m., so we're all up. We get like 3 hours of sleep. The whole thing smells like puke.
Oh.
Yeah, the cannon goes off at 6 a.m.
There's a cannon here?
Yeah, like at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Are you just making this up?
Swear to God, Jeremiah.
There's a cannon?
6 a.m. race morning.
Where? Like, where do they let it off?
It's like, where is it? Right outside of the front gate?
It's in the Coke lot.
Turn 1? Okay. But yes.
Actual cannon.
Yes.
Shut up.
And it's
Is there a ball? Like a cannonball? Who's running this thing? Captain Hook?
Everybody always has to be on lookout for the cannon, for the cannonball. But hey, 1 out of 350,000.
That was the tragedy in the Coke lot you were talking about.
That's right. It was cartoon style. He was like, "Man, I'm so excited."
How'd he pass
He looks
away?
up, shadows coming down. Well,
bombs away.
His buddy's like, "Time to go in."
All right. Hey, we lost one.
Sorry, Terry.
Can't stop us now. Yeah.
Man, this is so great, man. I'm so excited to be here. This has really been this has really been a dream come true, man. I mean,
I just yelled at that person.
We've been doing this for a week. We've had Joey Newgarden, Alexander Rossi, Jack Harvey, Colton Herta. I mean, all these people. It's just been, 5 years ago, me and you were both out here with McAfee.
Oh my God!
Literally, this is the 5-year anniversary of being way out there.
Did we pass where we hung out with him? Like, remember when we were like setting up their stuff by their RV?
Yeah,
that's like the
lived
same
out
exact
there.
area like that we were at in your RV today, right? No,
they were more towards the golf. Yeah, they were towards the glamping. But anyways, here we are 5 years later, and we're doing our own shit, and it feels really cool, and it feels very exciting.
A little headroom. Oh, you bad boy!
Wow, there we go, dude. Shotgun it. That's dudes at wedding is kiss her. Dudes at Carb Day is shotgun it.
Shotgun, bro. You want my keys? Start your engines.
Can we get him under control?
This guy's crazy.
Yingling. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. See, now I'm done for.
You're in.
Had all these plans today. Nope, not anymore.
Literally texted me 2 days ago.
What were you gonna say?
He's gonna seek out the cannonball on Sunday morning.
Where is it?
Then not even go to the race.
Yeah. You got tickets? Right. No.
Yeah. I was just here for the cannonball. All right.
Cool. I honestly don't have a ticket to the race yet, but it's not like you can't. They don't sell out, right?
And you just come in with me. We'll be fine.
Are you a snake pit guy?
No.
You hate it? Like you
I get very claustrophobic and anxiety, and it's not me, man. Not me. A few guys in here, it's them, but not me.
I think I'm going to the pit this year. Just to scope it. I'm not going to be in the front or anything.
What a nightmare that is.
But I gotta see, man.
Remember when we were there with McAfee and there's 18 people just face down in the grass?
Yeah, it was like a war zone. Cannonball got you guys too, huh? Sky. Everybody's taking shots,
man. That's awesome. What shows you got coming up? You got any on the schedule?
Coming up next month at Helium. I'm there, but there's not a solid date. But I'm told I'm opening. So
okay, that's good.
Keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram.
Do we know who you're opening for?
No, not even I do. But I'm due for a date at Helium.
Due for a good one?
Due for a date. I do date.
What are we talking about? We were listening to a show this week, or on the way in, and we were dying about everything.
On the way here was fun.
Yeah. But there was
so chaotic on the way here.
Dude, skiing. That's what it was. Are you guys ski people? You like skiing?
Do you like skiing? Yeah, like
you're a skier, Clint, right? You're a big ski guy?
You what?
Bakes likes to ski? What the hell's the matter with you?
She goes, I broke my thumb skiing.
Of all things.
No, but every time you go skiing, you break something.
Cox got a concussion, broken thumb. Yeah, you should be glad that you only got a broken thumb and not a broken neck. I mean, good Lord. Never. We're only going for the lounge.
No chance, dude.
We'll go on the trip with you guys. Anybody who wants to invite us to ski, we'll go.
I would love to go, but I'll just be in the cabin, the turtleneck on, fireplace behind me, watching ridiculousness.
Watching.
Oh yeah, dude.
Watching Dumb and Dumber.
I'll nair my whole body for ski day.
Watching Dumb and Dumber with a glass of wine, no socks on, rubbing feet together. Not all of us. Not me and him together. Maybe. I don't know. Depends how much wine we have. Oh, God. Now, this is an interesting mix that you got going on.
I didn't know this was going to happen.
I know, but are you double fisting the Java House and the Yingling?
I thought about putting this in there.
I think we should try it. Let's do it.
Who's trying this?
Hey, yeah. On a new edition of
on another
Who's
episode.
Trying This? Bobby!
What the hell?
Robert!
Is any guy in the wheelchair?
Bobby! Bobby Wickens. Rolling by, not saying hey. All right, so we got a little Java House and a little Yingling Lager.
Java on the rocks.
Go up to the bartender at the wedding. Yeah, can I get a Yingling Java?
How come it kind of makes sense? It's not that gross. Yeah, go ahead. It's like, yeah. Try it. You're going to throw up everywhere. He's like, yeah, it isn't that bad. It's really not bad. It made sense. Oh, it's because it's the same color.
Yeah, if you're doing a Corona and Java, probably not the best.
It depends. We talk about this a lot.
Question from the audience: cold brew or hot coffee? I got their phases. I got their phases.
Today's a cold brew day.
Cold brew day for sure.
But it's if it's Christmas Eve and you're drinking cold brew.
I like that. Hot in the morning, cold in the afternoon. It is something different about if it's 7:15, you get yourself a hot cup of Joe.
Way too hot though. Starbucks.
Hey, and also, can Starbucks chill with overflowing your cup? I appreciate you trying to get me more coffee, but burning everything on my body because it overspills.
order a coffee from Starbucks, can't drink it till the next Thursday because it's 700 degrees. I'm like, God.
Order a hot coffee from Starbucks, and then I have to take the lid off and literally pour out half of it. Because if I don't, I'll literally be walking around and it'll just be shaking and fucking water.
Order an iced coffee from Starbucks, put it in your cup holder, take the coffee out, your cup holder is full of coffee. How does it happen? But I might as well just, can I have a straw for my cup holder?
No cups sweat like Starbucks iced coffee
what's
cups.
Going? What are they working out in those cups?
They're in the freaking sauna.
They gotta give them that tan little cup holder. That's a headband.
No, it's a towel.
Soak it up.
It's the towel from the sauna that they put them in to make them sweat like that.
What's going on?
It's all over
bro?
Us, man. It's insane.
What's going on with Starbucks cups?
Not doing it. Can't do it. I was asking. So yesterday at Media Day, which all the footage for Media Day that Tony and me did, you can see on my YouTube channel, Joey Molinaro. I was asking a lot of the IndyCar drivers. You know, obviously you've been out with me. We do a lot of stuff together. A lot of people come up to me a lot. And if it's not this guy, the next thing is, good, can you give me an impression?
Oh, yeah.
What's the best impression you got?
Oh, God. For a minute, I had Tony Stark down.
We did do a Tony Stark. I haven't
done it. I can't do it. Maybe. Yeah.
Can you do one of me?
Oh, God. Maybe you and you're real pissed off, dude. I can only do Molinard. Joey's got an alter ego. When he gets mad, he's Molinard.
That's right. We used to have the Molinard minute. All right, let's say.
Oh, Molinard minute.
Let's say. Let's say. So like this Sunday, right? No, let's say me.
Just you in the car on the way here. God damn it! And Riley goes, Joey, you need to calm down. It's just a red light. That's my impression of you.
You got the whole couple. It's not just me. You got the me and true. Riley dynamic. That's great.
That was so the first red light. He smacked him too. God damn it! Dude, like, are we late? You're like, no. I was like, all right.
Show's not for 3 hours. Dude, I know I'm about to be a dad. You want to know how I'm about to be a dad?
Yeah, how?
Do you have any guess?
You started like collecting quarters or something?
No, I already did that.
You started putting ships in bottles?
How does that happen, by the way?
I don't, yeah, no shit.
Can we figure that out?
You started...
I need a Dateline episode on how they put the ships in the bottles. You know?
Started...
I had to get gas.
Oh, and you kept your car on. That's
no,
such a dad move.
No.
Like, my car could blow up and I could die, but...
Just an extra thing I got to do that I don't want to.
Oh, dude.
No,
it's
that's
such
not
a power move keeping your car on. You're like, well, it is what it is.
I literally, I got my gas. I'm getting my gas and I'm watching because these prices are insane, right? And it's going up, and I'm watching it. And I duck under the thing. I go back into the front seat. I look at Ryan and I said, what are we going to do about these gas prices? We got a kid on the way.
Shut up.
And she just broke out laughing. Babe. When I was complaining about the gas prices the other day.
You know your dad when you start complaining about.
I was like, we're going to have to ride bikes this summer.
We're north of 4.
But the people who are like, who honestly notices gas prices, I'm like, we all drive.
I've never looked at a gas price. Swear to God. Not one time. What am I going to do? Just run out? They're all too expensive. I've never looked.
What, does it at least not piss you off?
Never even look at it.
When you're like $10 in, it's like 1.5 gallons.
No, I'm just like, it is what it is.
You know why?
Hey, we're on Gasoline Alley.
Just missed Bobby!
Bobby! Get back here, Bobby! God damn it! Can't hear. It's too fast.
Robert Wickens, we love him. We do. We love him. All right, so what's we got this party tomorrow. Again, Indiana Land 500, Tin Roof, downtown Indianapolis, 12 to 4. Just going to hit the table a few more times.
Everybody's asking that.
Is Kyle going to be there?
We put special guests on the invite, and everybody's like, who's the special guest? The drunk guy on the circle? I'm like, I don't know if he's still with us, actually.
He'll probably go, okay. I can't wait to get back on the road
like
again.
Frodo Baggins. I don't know if I know the song. Dude.
Still, the part that gets me every time, and it got me live, is when he's like, I'm good. How are you?
And I was like, is this real? I had to check in with myself like 4 times during the interview. I was like, should we stop? I don't know if this is okay. Is he going to stab me or like kiss me? Or am I going to kiss him?
What can everybody expect? What are we expecting from the Indiana Land 500 party?
It's just kind of, you know how our parties go. There's no cover. Just kind of come in, drink whatever you want, and just be an idiot for 4 hours. That's how I like to party.
Right. The show's today. There's no show tomorrow.
Right.
All right.
Everybody's like, so are you like telling jokes? Are you guys doing a podcast? I'm like, no, I'm literally just going to sit there with wine for 4 hours and just be stupid.
There's going to be.
I can't wait.
There's going to be a photographer.
Oh, yes.
Look, everybody's always trying to get that tight, hot Instagram picture. Everybody's trying to change the profile pic from their LinkedIn pic, right, to look tight. And it's going to have the opportunity to happen there. We're going to have a nice photographer snapping live candids. We're big candid guys.
Gotta have candid pics. I can't take a 3-2-1 pick anymore, even though we just took 4. But I'm always like
that, or you go like this.
Oh my god! Every picture I've ever taken, I don't know what I'm doing.
Dude, the guys who do the hands up, like, kill me.
I was this guy for a while. It's not me, it's him.
Hey, don't look at me.
I hate that so much. Yeah, hey, all the focus and attention on him.
Hi.
Oh.
Actually, don't work there anymore. All right. Yeah. Not my player. All right. Good talk. Love the fans. Love the fans.
I'm your biggest fan.
Don't even know where
I'm your biggest fan. Oh my god, I love you. How's Barstool? All right, not my biggest fan. Doesn't even read my tweets.
Doesn't even know my Twitter profile.
No shit.
What a farce.
I love how every time I type your Twitter name into Twitter, so I'm like, let's see what Joey's been doing. I know he put out a video today. The first like search that always comes up is your dad. Every time. I'm like, Joe, every time.
Oh,
every time I search for Joey's handle on Twitter, you come up every time. I'm like, what did you slip him something? Like,
I can't believe that you search for me. That's cool.
All the time.
See, I search for you on TikTok because I like to see the milli count, how close we are to the milli.
Dude, I'm there.
You hit it?
Yeah.
No way!
Yeah,
oh my god!
Like yesterday.
Are you serious?
Yeah, those cat calls I was doing just blew up.
Oh my god, that's incredible!
Crazy.
Everybody, Benedict Polizzi on TikTok hit 1 million followers right here. 1 million followers.
Oh my god!
Wow, that is incredible.
I'm red.
I gotta check this out.
I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Oh my god! Wow,
you carry half of my TikTok
no,
following.
dude. Wow. This is so exciting. That's a big.
Yeah. Oh my god.
1 million
That's
1
crazy.
million followers, right?
No, but honestly,
a billion's more than a million, numbnuts. 40.4 million likes, 1.0 million followers. Holy smokes, dude. That is so awesome, man.
Thanks, dude. Honestly, but really, like half of my shit is with you in it.
You know,
so remember that.
I'm like getting emotional,
and when
man.
you get a million, like I'm gonna tell you this too.
I'm getting emotional, dude, because I remember when we were doing our pod together and before everything, before I went to Barstool, before the world with the pandemic, I remember it was, you know what it was? It was when we did our New Year's Eve show for Espresso. And we were like bullshitting about like, we had like one real, one fake, one real, one fake New Year's resolution. So, right, one fake one would be like, for you,
I get it. Yeah.
Some bullshit. I don't know, whatever. But then the real one for you was like, yeah, I want us to go like viral this year, like viral.
Oh yeah,
and I was like,
that podcast kind of got real.
I was like, yeah, dude, that'd be dope. But in my head, I was like, man, like I think there's some weird science to like is that possible to go viral at the time? And then here we are, man. 3 years later, 1 million followers. I'm proud of you, dude. For real. Man. Yeah. Real on the real.
You
yeah.
motivate me, bro.
We always man. Hey. We always talked about doing stuff like that. And then finally one day we just ran into each other at Emmis. We were like, should we?
Dude, I remember you busted in the studio I was in. I was like, bro, we're both working here and like we both want to do funny shit. You just want to start doing funny stuff together? I was like, yeah. And then we just talked for like an hour about different ideas we had.
And then it was born.
Cranking it out.
Dude, you remember we were gonna call espresso manja?
Yeah. We need an Italian name that we always hear.
Oh my god, no way. How bad?
What happened?
Hey, he's back. Sorry, we're going live here right now. Oh wow. He went upside down in turn 2.
What happened? The cannon?
We're on right now, but we can do a selfie if you want, real quick.
Dude,
yeah.
Slide in here, bro. Come on. Yeah, bro. Whatever you want.
Heaters only on
He's
race
all right.
weekend, baby. Let's go. Woo!
Nice.
Let's go. Love you guys.
Love you, man. Thank you.
See you, man.
He got out of the car.
That dude is lit.
He's out of the car. Thank God.
Yeah.
He's out. All right. Wow. All right. So live. Colton, heard it.
Yeah, get in here.
Hi.
Come
Whoa.
on.
Hey. All right. Well, let's flip it around. Yeah. We're doing live.
Nice.
People are just watching us take photos right now. You know, that's
This is
what
the
we do
best,
in a live show.
radio show.
All right, so Colton Herta just went upside down in turn 2. There's a hush over the crowd.
What's up, bro?
But he did get out of the car. I saw him moving. Thank God. Looks like he just got a little slippery there and hard hit to the right rear, and then he went airborne. Oh my God, man. Okay, well he's out. He's out of the car. All right, he's out of the car. Thank God. On his own power. Unfortunate for the 26 ride, so now they got their work cut out for him, obviously. But the most important thing is that Colton's all right. I love Colton Herta. Colton Herta is an incredible talent. He is a great kid and comes from a racing family, obviously. And he's a pal.
Is he okay?
I'm glad that he's fine. It's just unfortunate that on the warm-up before the race,
everybody's mom.
We have to see a really bad accident. Wow, he did go skyborne. Oh, my God, the onboard camera went off. All right, well, I don't even remember what we were talking about. We were talking about some deep stuff, and then another deep thing happened. Colton Herta came by on Sunday. He was one of the first guests for 500 Happy Hour. We always appreciate his time, man. He's just young. He's a young gun that just has it all together, and he's super talented. But I'm watching him right now. Arms moving. He climbs out of the car. Thank God.
He's good to go. He's good.
Wow, he's good. All right, cool. Have you ever talked to Colton?
No, he's like a cool, younger driver, right?
He's only 22.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is he youngest ever?
No.
Who's
Marco ran the Indy 500 when he was 19. So did Colton, actually. So
19.
He's young. Tim, come on. Come sit. Tim Durham, everybody.
All my crap's on the table.
Oh, sorry. What's going on? Tim Durham, everybody, real quick. Colton's okay.
Hey-o.
Yeah. Tim Durham from Off Track with Hench and Rossi.
I came down to come say hi, and then the Colton thing happened. That ruined the vibe a little bit.
Well, it was like I was kind of also I was like everybody kind of was looking at the screens a lot. I was like, are we on the screen? Did they put us on there? And then they're like, oh no, Herta flipped. So he's all right though. What's up, man? How are you?
Pretty drunk. I'm gonna be honest.
Wow.
Yeah. Stopped by the Bob and Tom recording over at the Legion this morning, and I've just been. Willie's somewhere around here.
Just been
drinking with him since
putting him down
Yeah.
since what time?
10.
Oh, geez.
First beer was at 10. Yeah.
Hey,
Get a thumbs up back there from Willie Griswold.
can't drink all day if you don't.
Start in the morning. Right. Now,
Do I
see,
do I do the laugh face? Do I do your guys?
Please.
You
gotta hit one.
You
Like,
could do it.
down, when we're talking.
You got
I'll work
so
on
you
it.
went with the vodka early, and then you switched to Leinenkugel. Is that how you
know,
say it?
I think so.
Nobody knows.
I
Give me
see
one
the
of those
L.
Summer ones.
Yes.
No, nobody knows how to say
I see the L and the yellow, and I'm like, yeah,
I don't know
the
how to
one
say-
at the lake that everybody has at the lake.
The
That's it.
middling. Still working on that one. Give me the yin yang. I don't know.
What do you guys? Okay, you got the England. What are you drinking over there?
I got the race day special
Crazy.
from Daredevil Brewing,
Yeah, can.
just down the road. I really just the beer is good, but the sticker is really what sold me. What's up?
I actually did the yin yang
Sam
in the
Hay has
coffee.
one. We'll get
I
one,
respect.
but it's pretty
Weird.
good. Yeah. All right, Tim, you have a lot. You're very familiar with a lot of the drivers. You host a podcast with one former and one current, Alex Rossi and James Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
What are we liking for Sunday? Who we thinking is looking good?
You know, it's going to be a weird race because it's going to be really hot, and it's the unfortunate thing. Like we had the Texas surprise where Texas was weirdly cold and there was a lot of passing. There was stuff. There's not going to be a ton of passing on here, so I think
it's so slick.
yeah, and they just so I think it's going to be a pretty not boring because I think the Indy 500 is always fun. There's not going to be a ton of passing. It's going to be a strategy race up until the last 20 laps, and then I think we're going to have some people trying to shoot out.
Now, do you have to contractually root for Rossi?
Now I'm a Marco guy. I mean, you know, we're both buddies with Marco now. Yeah. Can you imagine how insane people would go if Marco won?
That's all I want.
Oh man, I think I would take the next like 3 weeks off. I think that would just be a disaster.
I mean,
of a
we
year.
know Marco loves to have a good. This we know. He likes to have a good time.
Yeah.
As do a lot of the drivers in the field. But
All right,
Marco loves to have a good time.
I have to call you out. I had dinner with him last night. Apparently, when you went to dinner, you got everybody a very nice bottle of wine,
Oh wow.
and then
Yeah, you did.
it was on the bill at the end, and Marco got it.
Oh,
Okay. Now this is
that's hilarious.
this is some
bro.
BS.
And he wasn't drinking because he doesn't drink week of the race,
Right.
But like you got the table, a bottle of Camus, as I recall.
Here's the deal.
19
I
times.
showed up to St. Elmo's.
Oliver.
Marcos texted me, said, I got Camus for you. Because I was like, I want red wine. He said, cool. Got Camus. He's like, you want any food? Nah, just what red wine. Awesome. Show up. They're all drinking it. Fine. I was like, I finished a glass. Cool. The guy comes around. He's like, do you want any more wine, sir? I said, yeah, I'd like some. And he's like, well, are you thinking just a bottle for the table? And I was like, yeah, that's like, I will pay for this bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I remember this very vividly. I was like, yeah, no problem. I'll take a bottle of wine for everybody.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, an hour later, whatever, when the checks come in, just brings out one tab to Mr. Andretti.
Yep.
And I literally go to Marco. I go, what? I said, Paisan, what is this? And he just goes, he's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
See, where I was offended is that Marco's drunk friend, that's my role, and I thought you were stepping into it.
You were just
shit I would pull.
You know what it was, Tim? You were traveling back home
Yeah.
to be with your daughter. You were doing a very respectable thing. And so he needed somebody. So I filled in on that Saturday when you weren't there.
That. I'm going to teach you my move. Whenever the check comes around, I say, "Oh no, I got it. I left my wallet at home," and just toss it away.
I'm like, was that his wallet?
Yeah.
It was.
Jump on it like a
Well, now
football.
I feel like you can play.
With you guys?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Yeah.
Right now.
You want to come around like this way and have my mom take it?
She just takes a picture of us.
If actually, could you pick up
have
my
her
wallet
take it,
that
or
I
my
just
uncle.
threw?
Do it. Also, Tim just
Can
threw
you
his
get my
wallet.
pen?
So yeah, everybody come in. Yeah.
Higher than me. All right.
Thanks
Okay.
everybody in the live
So
feed.
what time for doing the worst shotgun you would ever-
Oh, Barstool shotgun video. Nice.
Sounds like shooting at Notre Dame and just like totally just-
Hell yeah. Awesome. Hey, have a great time. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Well, now
Should we bring Willie up? I mean, he did
Yeah,
a proper
yeah.
show. Willie, you want to
Come
come
on.
up?
Nice.
I'll let him.
Yeah.
Willie
take my-
Griswold. Willie Griswold, everybody. We got a fourth mic. Here we go.
Get in
Hey
here.
gang, how we doing?
From the Bob and Tom Show.
It's happening.
I'm hanging out. How y'all doing?
Yeah,
Indy
the
in month of
legendary
May,
Bob and Tom
baby.
show.
Nothing better than this.
Scoot on over. That hat, by the way, I complimented it earlier. Where did you get it? Is it eBay? What is it?
I've been doing some eBay Indy 5 runs. Yeah, I got a couple of fun hats. I got a Dairy Farmers of Indiana pin that I'm going to wear.
Beautiful.
I got
What's the race day fit?
I got a Danica Patrick pin I'm putting on the hat just so folks know how progressive I am.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I'm a woke kid at the race.
Good.
No, I just got a bunch of fun Indy 5 stuff.
If you're really woke, you put Tatiana Calderon on there.
That's what I really would do.
Yeah.
Yes, if I really was. I'm one of those woke imposters, gang. I'm only here. I'm only being woke for the likes. That's
Not
why I'm
really.
on Bob and Tom.
Woke on social media.
Real quick, though, Tim, now I need to Venmo Marco. I did not realize this was a thing. I
Oh,
felt
no.
like
He thought it was funny. He thought it was funny.
Okay, well, I'll talk to him about it later. He was on the bus yesterday. It was all good. All right, so we're both, you're a Marco guy. Marco guys. You're a Marco guy. Italiano. There you go. Willie, who's your guy or guys? Or girl? Progressive.
No, yeah, not this year. But we talked to a bunch of folks this morning. I don't know. I kind of want the Rahal thing to happen.
Well,
with,
you can go.
What'd
You
say?
can leave.
No. I want that. I want the
Cut his
father-son.
mic.
I want the father-son
Cool.
connection. As a man that very much benefited from nepotism, I love a father-son connection.
Wait, in what way?
If you can understand that. No, I think that'd be cool. Connor Daly, the Indiana kid, right?
Hell
You
yeah,
gotta
hell
root
yeah.
for him.
Another one of the guys. Yep.
I don't know. Whatever happens, it's very dumb, but no matter who, I just love the month of May in Indy. I love hanging. I like boozing and being silly and getting to sunburn and yelling. I don't know. Either way.
That's
You
my answer
obviously-
because I have no racing knowledge.
No, we already went over this with you.
So, I mean, you need a beer from one of
Yeah,
your
steal
fans.
it. Yeah, Danny Cox coming in. There it is. Willie, you need another beer?
I'd love another beer if that's okay.
Danny Cox got it. Legendary Hoosier himself.
I
Huge fan of the
appreciate
Bob and
y'all.
Tom show.
Very hospitable around here.
Yes.
Some ultras.
So, Willie, you had to have been, 3 or 4 years old, out of Carb Day with the Pops, just running around, right? I mean, you've been here forever.
I mean, literally in one of these kind of garages, and there's like a table of like weird, like the Starbucks canned frappuccinos, and I'm like a chubby little 10-year-old running around chugging 4 of those.
Oh God!
They're interviewing Elio, and I'm just making noise in the corner, like bothering my brother. And
Yeah.
trying to go buy a NASCAR hat. Exactly, a NASCAR hat. Could you imagine it? Just a little kid that didn't know where he was or what he was doing, but I was just kind of coming with my dad to work, and it was the best.
Not much
You're
has
starting to
changed.
work, Dad.
No, yeah.
Don't say things that are real, Tim. Come on. Let's keep it fun and light.
Now, Willie, where's your next show? Where can people go see you? When?
I'm at the White Rabbit Cabaret tonight with a bunch of great local indie comics.
Carb Day show.
A Carb Day show.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's me. It's Willie Bostic. It's David Brooks.
I love that place,
Gwen's
man.
uncle. It's the greatest. It's a really good local venue.
Why Ray Cabaret?
Yes, tonight, 9 p.m. It's
White
an album
Rabbit
recording.
Cabaret.
Come
Okay.
hang out.
Fountain
It's gonna be
Square.
fun.
Oh,
Fountain
wow,
Square.
my God. Awesome. That's great, man. Okay.
Bring
good
some
deal.
aloe for your very sunburned back
Yeah.
because you're at the track all day.
Exactly. Now, will both of you be making an
Oh,
appearance?
there's no way I will be sober enough to make that. Yeah, no.
at noon?
No. It's
his
his
show.
tonight.
Yeah, we
No,
have
no,
a show.
no. Not the show. I'm talking about after the show tomorrow. For you, you wake up noon at Tin Roof, make an appearance at our party.
Oh, absolutely.
You guys have anything going on?
Yeah,
If you want me there, I'll be there for sure.
Please.
I'd love
please, dude.
Noon to
Noon to
4.
4. We
Come
need
whenever,
you.
though. That's just the time we allotted at Tin Roof downtown.
that. Cool.
Well, but I
Uh,
don't drink. Is that going to be a
have a
problem?
great time. I'm sure that Tim's going to say, "Hey, what drink can I get you?" I'll say, "I'll just do a beer." And I'll come back with 3 tequila shots. And
If I send your uncle the video of you vomiting, could he put it on the broadcast?
oh yeah, we had a very fun experience in Nashville, partly because Tim Jeremiah was there. A few of those other guys over there were there. Got me a few tequila shots that I did not need, and then the next morning he was like,
God.
"Hey, let's go get brunch and meet up with Becky Hinch." And I was like, "Sure." Get in the car. 2 seconds in, I can't
He
do
had,
it, man.
he had
You and
specifically told me,
tequila.
I go, let me get you a drink. He goes, anything but a shot of tequila. So I got 2 shots
You
of
have
tequila.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tim's really good at inviting you out for one beer. We did a broadcast from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and he goes, "Hey, let's have a beer and then walk in the lot." And then we are in here now and we're hanging out. One time he did it to me on a Sunday, and then we're hanging out with like Hinch and like a bunch of like Indy's most famous. And I was like, I thought we were just gonna go to like a brunch spot, get bacon and
Wait,
eggs.
did you? So he's gotten a Brunner invite before. I've
This
gotten
wasn't a
Brunner
brunner. This
invite?
was not a brunner.
It wasn't
This
like a
was
proper thing. It was a casual.
No, we were at the Oakmont. Yeah.
Okay. Still good.
Indy's most.
I'm
famous.
a disaster of a person. I like to bring people into the hurricane.
I always have a good time with you, brother. So
no, it was funny. I was like telling Joey a story. We were in the car, and I was just thinking to myself, like, man, Joey could not be less interested in this story. Like, and I thought it was like I thought it was a good one. I don't know. Something about, like, it was. I thought it was like one of my better stories, right? And I was like, he could not be less
looking at his
interested.
phone right
And then right at the end of it, he's like, all right, yeah. And he goes to the Uber driver, he goes, excuse me, pal, would you mind pulling over so I can yak?
Oh.
And just opens the
always in
door
the Uber, dude.
and throws up out of the car.
Bro, he was literally telling me how he like opened for Kevin Hart at one time. It really was it was. I knew it was happening.
It
I
was
like
like a
I feel
top
so
10
bad
story.
because it is a phenomenal story. It was very funny, but if I opened my mouth to laugh, it was projectile over the back of the driver's seat.
You were
It was all
And
bad.
then the
Logging up
late
the
great
windows.
Norm Macdonald looked at me in the eyes and he said, "Please pull over." Yeah.
1,000%. They'll never forget it. I mean, just him and Kevin Hart are ripping it, and I'm like, this is great, but I can't listen. I can't focus on this anymore. Tim, this question was asked to Connor Daly. I was told it was asked to Connor Daly over at Daredevil Brewing at the Big Check fan event the other night.
Okay.
They asked him which IndyCar driver drinks the most. Now, you have a lot of connections and friendships with IndyCar drivers who, when they're away from the track, when they got a weekend off, who's
That
putting them
is
down?
just the biggest no comment I could ever give.
Who's putting them down?
No way I'm
Oh.
answering that one.
Wow. F1 would answer. F1 would answer.
Yeah, that's
That's all right. Yeah, old dry Uncle Ed, man.
unrelated. Have you guys talked to Al Jr.?
I know you did earlier this morning.
Can I tell you, that guy, he's like a badass and this like incredible like athlete with a great history in this city. And then he's the most funny and likable and like sweet person. And also like emotionally vulnerable. Like he's a man that can access his emotions.
All in one interview in the morning. This is great.
In a 20-minute silly Bob and Tom interview, he's the greatest. And same with TK, Tony Kanaan.
Tony is great.
We got really lucky this morning.
Awesome, man. That's so. For layman's terms over here, Al Unser Jr. He's Al Unser's son. Al Unser's a 4-time winner.
Is that how juniors work?
Yeah. Just for the viewers out there, I wanted layman's terms. I said layman's terms, so you're clear. Al Jr. won twice. He's the reason for this shirt right here. After he won in 92, they were like talking to him in the post, and he's like, "You just don't know what Indy means." And he was on with Bob and Tom this morning, so legendary driver, legendary figure for sure. I just want to get you up to speed.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
I know that you guys are doing your bit, but I'm a corny dad. I loved every second of that. It was not an ironic laugh. I was like, up to speed.
Wait, so your father as well?
What'd you say?
Your father?
Not that he knows of.
No, I'm just kind of
corny.
I got
Your personality is corny, Dad.
for a long time.
You kind of molded young minds in your own way, right?
I like a fun little joke. I love nothing more than a joke. There was a handyman at my house, and I go, "What date is it?" And he goes, "May 15th. It's going to be that all day." Man, that is right up my alley.
For me. I love that.
And I go, "Buddy, that's not yours. I'm stealing that now. That's my joke now."
Aren't people, Tim, you're kind of like this a lot. Like, you're so quick-witted that, and I think I'm fairly witted. Maybe not quick-witted, but like you're so quick-witted that a lot of times you'll say something and I'll be like, "Oh, right. Yeah, exactly."
You're taking a shower the
What's
next
the
day.
old-
You're like, wow.
He kind of roasted my ass.
Yeah.
There's the old Steve Martin joke. So, some people have a way with words, others not have way.
Wow.
See, I got that one. I haven't had that many drinks. Right.
I'm working on it. I already finished the beer this guy gave me.
I know. So you're in the good stuff.
Honest God, we've been in like 3 or 4 suites today. I haven't had a ticket
Is it just
to
the
any
pass?
of them.
You're just
I
walking
just
in?
walk in.
It is
Sorry,
crazy. I mean, Tim Durham's got Indy 500 face because people just look at him.
500 hair.
I just walk in. I'm sorry. My father, Daniel, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, said it was okay.
Daniel IMS.
Excuse me, I'm Eric 500. Do you know who I am?
My uncle Andre 3000. It's his birthday today.
Oh God!
You know where I learned it's his birthday today? From the Bob and Tom show this morning.
Hey now.
That is a very silly bit that people are related because they have number last names.
Oh.
It's very funny, and it's a cousin.
I got there.
I love it, man.
Very silly.
Is 50 Cent make his way into there, or is it just?
You know what? There's some beef in the family, and his side doesn't. They don't come to the reunions anymore.
Kind of the weird, like if he shows up at Easter, you're like, I don't know. Kind of a weird thing, yeah. All right, before we get out of here, such a radio thing.
Yeah, we'll
Before we get out of here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and DJ Seabug!
Who is that
Hey!
Jeez.
This is the man on the
See at
on
high
the DJ
noon.
tomorrow, right there. Seabug, what can we expect?
100% sober all weekend. Let's get it.
All right, I was talking more about the music, but that's cool. That works too. He's a good DJ, though. He really is a good DJ.
Jeez.
Imagine being that excited about being in the program. I haven't had a drink in 38 days.
I was honestly about to go from saying, before I get out of here, to he's on the ones and twos.
Oh God, dude.
So you know all about the radio DJ shit.
Been in those records.
Here's the ones and twos back there.
Yeah.
All right, everybody's
serious-
best radio voice.
You start, Tim.
No, I can't. I got nervous.
I'll do the puker like, hey, good morning, 92 Rock. We got the Stairway to 7 coming up. Baby, you won't believe it. Traffic on the ones and twos. B, like that kind of thing.
You're going more
yeah,
kind of
just-
like Casey Kasem range.
Yeah, it's like
Because you can go that range, or you can go just the, hey now, like the very deep, like Ace.
Yes.
I'm Tom.
The coolest thing that ever happened to me, we were working the Super Bowl, and I got to talk to Chris Carter. I was like very lucky.
Oh.
And I was like one of the youngest guys there, and it was kind of very casual. And then I started the interview. I was like, hey, it's Willie Griswold, Bob and Tom here with Chris Carter. And then he stopped in his tracks and was like, oh my God, you have such a good voice.
Nuh-uh.
Like from the Minnesota
Hall of
Vikings, Chris
Famer.
Carter?
Yes,
Whoa!
Because he has a good voice.
It was the coolest day of my life. I never
Willie's
felt
got
so
a better
flattered.
voice for sure than that.
I feel like my voice is kind of unconventional, though. It's kind of high and raspy, and I feel like
It's good.
I like
my
it.
dad has like the Midwestern broadcast voice, very straight.
Dude, your dad.
You
I
have
I
like
grew up being like, I need to talk like Tom
yes.
to be in
We
radio.
talked
Yeah.
about their laughs.
you have like
Well, their laughs
you
and
have
their
like
voice.
The
the
laughs.
13-year-old kid that also smokes a pack a day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
it
like
is?
his parents work too much, so he just does whatever the hell he wants.
That was very rude. I didn't smoke a pack a day until I was 15. All right, you better relax over
I
there.
knew you when you were 13.
Ben won't even do a radio voice because he's like, it's too lame.
No. Here, hear me out. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Do a Sports Center update, baby.
Oh,
Just, like,
God.
come in.
Breaking news: the Commanders have traded 3 Eagles and 4. Yeah, I don't know.
Whenever I do sports,
I
I know.
know.
Be like, all right, coach, what's up? Yeah.
Coach
Coach
McMillan,
McMillan.
talk to him. Then everybody else is like, here's what the head coach of the Pacers had to say. Pull into the next morning, he's like, Coach Mac, sup? Takes the liberty to call Coach McMillan Coach Mac.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's his name now.
Just to be like, we're really chill together, you
Right,
know?
yeah.
We
It's
hang
like, you know,
out.
they call JFK Jack. It makes no sense. Yeah.
His name's Sean.
Calls me Benny. I call him Mac.
Fuck. All right, before we get God, not going to do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right, before we get out of
I
here,
know you want to say
we're
it.
going across the table. 500 winner prediction this Sunday, 106th running. This is why we're here. It's Carb Day. We're having a great time. Tim, I know where your heart lies, but where does your head lie? Is it two in the same?
They're 2 in the same. Marco Andretti all the way.
I love
Can you
that.
imagine Marco Andretti crossing the field of bricks, winning this race? Yeah.
I want Connor Daly, but I'm going to go with, I think, Scott Dixon on the pole. You can't go wrong with that. Let's go with Scotty Dixon, baby.
Connor Daly.
Yes.
Top 2, not 2.
Sticking with what you know. Heart goes Marco and Connor. Head goes Alex Pillow. Jeremiah and Sarah Morrill's guy.
CD.
The native of Spain. He finished second last year. He's starting number 2 this year, and I think he's a championship leader right now, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, consistent all the time. So, Ryan McGee just showed up. Can you hop on for actually a few minutes, Ryan?
Here, I'll hop off.
Thank you, guys. Hey, before I want to say, you guys are doing something very cool in Indy, and it's so cool to see folks from here like making comedy and good original content.
I'm going to leave all
And
my
if you
beers
guys
here.
ever want a fan base over 60, please reach out to me. We can get you on the podcast. Have some
Tomorrow,
fun.
the party.
Thank
Indiana,
you, guys.
you coming? Yeah, you're coming.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Man.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks
man.
for coming.
Go
Thanks.
to White Rabbit.
Thanks,
Watch
Willie. Yeah, White Rabbit Cabaret, Fountain Square, I believe, tonight. Willie, Ryan McKee, hey, man.
What's going on?
Great to meet you
We've
finally.
never met. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. Hey,
Ben Polizzi.
Hey, man. Good to see you. Yeah. What's going on?
You are
hanging.
quite the 500 fan.
Oh, dude. It's I was driving in this morning. I think it's my 19th. It's either 19th or 20th. I got to do the numbers when I get back. But yeah, I mean, I grew up in the Carolinas. Obviously I'm from Rockingham. I was a NASCAR guy growing up, but loved the 500. Loved it so much, and then finally found a job where they'll pay me to come to the game to the event. And yeah, some years I've been here for I flew in one year with Richard Petty. Like we started in Concord like Memorial Day Sunday. Flew up here because he had some sponsorship on John Andretti's car. So flew in with the King, landed on the backstretch on the golf course in a helicopter.
Oh, my gosh.
They come in these golf carts, and Richard Petty says, "You need to get your credentials." And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, I've got my credentials with me." So we were here till about halfway point of the race, and then went back to Charlotte. So some years I've been
600?
here. You're right, for the 600. So
Nice.
some years I've been here for a little bit, and some years I've been here for 2 weeks. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I just once I mean, I've always known of you, obviously, but then I was like, wait, he's an Indy 500 fan? It's just,
I'm always an AJ guy. I was an AJ guy growing up.
Okay.
I thought Rick Mears was the devil because Rick Mears tied the four, and then Rick Mears turns out, I know him, that nicest guy on the face of the planet. Yeah, no, he's great. And so, I've always been I'm just a motorsports fan.
Yeah.
I've never been to Monaco. Monaco's like the last race left that I've never been. So one year I want to do that, but I don't want to miss this.
Yeah, I know that's the thing. They're on the same weekend, and now with F1's recent marketing, they're kind of on my shit list. I'm very upset with F1 and everything that's going on there.
I'm not. Their ratings are up. Their ratings on ESPN are up 200% over a couple of years ago. So now it's going to cost us a lot of money. But yeah, we had a good time in Miami. We were down there at the start. We did Marty McGee from the Miami Grand Prix, and it was good. It was fun. It was Marty's first. Taking Marty to Formula One was an interesting experiment. He'd never been, and it was it's a little the GP crowd's a little different than Martinsville.
Right. Yeah, definitely. So you said AJ was your Indy guy, Indy 500 guy. Who was the NASCAR guy?
Rich Petty.
Oh, it's Petty.
Rich
so
Petty,
you're there with them. So I mean, that's just a dream.
No, the coolest moment of I say this all the time. It got here with the King. And we walked. He said, "You ready to go out here?" I said, "Yeah." We walked out. Right. This is 11 o'clock. We're coming out for pre-race ceremonies. We walk underneath the gasoline alley sign, and all of a sudden somebody yells, "Hey, Richard!" And it's AJ on his golf cart. And so at one point, it was AJ and Anfanaro, who's run his business forever, and Richard Petty and me. And I'm just standing there, just trying to hold it together.
Worlds
I'm
colliding.
trying not to pass out. Yeah, but So I mean, listen, the King is the coolest. Yeah. AJ's the coolest. Those guys are just a different. Mario, Don Pernome. Those guys, they're just different, man. They're just built different. That's why they sell, AJ Foyt and Richard Petty T-shirts, and they don't sell, Ryan McGee T-shirts.
They're legends, and I was just so thrilled. You're always putting on for Indy and the Indy 500. I mean, we're two Indy natives.
Oh yeah,
and so this is what we grew up. I mean, you're from Michigan originally,
but I've been
basically
here
Indy.
You said you're from where?
I grew up in North Carolina.
So, but you like the city of Indy?
Oh yeah, no, Indy. I spend more time in Indy. My adult life, last 25 years, I spent more time in Indy than any town other than Charlotte, where I live. I mean, I'm here. I love the city, and
downtown.
And it was cool. What was crazy now was being here in January for the national championship game, and Marty and I came out. And we did a whole thing here at the track. And it was so damn cold.
Oh yeah.
Normally I've got I'm gold bonded up, for 95 degrees on race day, and they put us in these fire suits, and we were freezing. And it was
even in the fall. We had the Super Bowl here in 2012.
Right.
Like that, it was like 60 degrees.
Spring break.
Oh yeah.
And then the national title comes here, and it's typical first week of January.
Yeah,
so that was unfortunate.
And for me, staying downtown all these years, like when I first started coming up here 20 years ago, like for the Brickyard.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. All these buildings are connected downtown.
Oh yeah.
Because because it's so hot. Baby. No, dummy. It's because of the wintertime.
So, yeah. This is great.
My man,
literally.
This is fantastic. Yeah.
Hilarious, man. Have you watched Kenobi yet?
Got up this morning. Yep.
Both of them?
Watched them both.
Thoughts? No spoilers, thoughts?
Oh, no, it's great. I mean, it's so funny. I'm not going to spoil it, but the one thing everybody was whining about, that's over. That's solved.
Okay.
And everybody always complains about the first episode of any series. It's too slow, man. You gotta set some stuff up.
Yeah.
But no. It was worth watching the first 2 episodes just to get to the last 10 seconds of the second episode.
Okay. So
have you seen it yet?
No, not
Okay.
the second
No,
one. I
no,
saw the
then-
first one. If I haven't seen the second one,
Right.
wanted to save it. But I know my dad is he's
I figured he was up at like 3.
yeah, probably.
Dude.
Yeah.
He's a 71 baby, so he's he's been waiting for a long time for this
Yeah, yeah.
Kenobi info. Are you the same way? I mean,
Oh yeah. No, to me, he's and I'm about your dad's age. So I mean, of the original 3, Kenobi's the one we knew the least. I mean, of all of them.
right.
And so that's what I loved about the prequels was we got to know him at the height of his powers, and now, but I'm not giving anything up here. I mean, we all know the timeline. It's sad. I mean, he's bummed. He's wrecked.
The first episode was
He's
it was
wrecked.
a very
and yeah, but that's what he should have been. But
Exactly.
but to get from, hello there, I'm going to have a drink, and you don't want the death sticks up, that guy, to get to the guy we saw, in the original trilogy, that transition to me is just going to be. I mean, and my daughter, who's 17, she by the way doesn't know that I've already watched it, so she's she hopefully she's not a fan. But but she is so excited about Hayden Christensen.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
very good looking man.
To her generation, those movies are the best, and he's the best. And they think Jar Jar's hilarious.
Yeah.
And so for them, it's been cool watching those guys finally get to enjoy it, because Star Wars fans are my people, but they will ruin someone's life over
A little
something.
cruel.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Ben, it's Kenobi, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series came out.
You gotta catch me up.
It's 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, which is when Anakin became Darth Vader. So it's in this middle timeline of like a really dark time, and we're seeing what's going on with Obi-Wan, and it's a very big thing.
Star Wars timeline just confuses me.
People have been waiting 45 years literally for this kind of thing. My dad,
All right.
Ryan.
Okay.
Hayden
get
he hasn't aged a day. I mean, that dude looks
It's unbelievable.
great.
Oh yeah, well, and, you have a lot of money and you're living on a ranch. It's a good life. But one thing that I like they did was they did the whole thing before episode 1, kind of laying it all out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, why are we doing this? And I realized, no, it's a refresher. It's to kind of let the people that don't know. And so it's good. So I appreciate that.
Who do you like on Sunday? Who do you think?
I mean, every year I come up here and and Scott Dixon is the greatest of his generation, arguably the greatest of all time. But there's just something about him not closing the deal here. And so
I said he's kind of Peyton Manning of IndyCar.
yeah, 100%. 100%. That's the perfect example. And as a Tennessee alum, I feel that all too well.
You're right,
So
right.
so it's but I mean, he's the guy. I mean, something's going to have to happen to keep him from at least contending all day.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's hard not to pick him. Just at some point he's going to win. I think he's going to win another one.
Yeah.
And so maybe this is the year.
Yeah. He set himself up really good, just like he set himself up good last year.
Yeah.
So many times before.
Listen, Jimmy's not going to win, but I think Jimmy's going to do better than people realize.
Done a lot better than a lot of people thought this whole month. So
He has a look. I've been covering him his entire career. There's a look he has when he knows that he's got a chance.
Yeah.
And his demeanor has really shifted over the last 48 hours, just being around him.
nice.
And so
He's
that
very handsome.
he is. But
His
that
demeanor
tells
and
me,
his face.
that tells me that he knows that, you know the deal though. For teams like that, it's all about pit stops. The kind of one-off teams or guys that never done it before. It's just that's where they lose. That's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love
You've been
doing
working
those.
on
Kind
that.
of
What do y'all
fun.
think?
Yeah. He said, well, he's not a big IndyCar guy.
No. But I'm going with the hometown kid, Connor Daly.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, sure.
I said my heart
He's
is
the
with
best.
Connor and Marco, and my head is with Alex Palou. So the second spot.
If Marco wins this thing, they are going
Shut
to
it down.
Marco, TK,
Or Connor.
there's
Really.
a Connor. There's always 3 or 4 guys. I
Ed
say if they
Carpenter,
win, they're going to
Ed-
tear the
Ed
grandstands out.
Carpenter.
Man, how great would it be if Ed Carpenter won this race? it would be.
How great it'd be if Marco Andretti won it.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm waiting for another.
No,
I'm waiting for it.
Oh yeah,
hoping
yeah,
for it.
yeah. But it's but what was it like growing up? Did you grow up coming out here every year?
You know, I didn't really. I'm a fairly newcomer because I was always playing baseball.
Right.
Memorial Day
You're on the
weekend,
road.
traveling
Yeah,
around, tournaments.
Yeah.
You know, my family we would listen to it.
Yeah.
But we just weren't like big
Right.
come out. And then I started working and covering it, and then just different stuff, and I fell in love with it, and now it's obviously a very big part of my life.
Yeah.
So.
You got your what you got your 96?
Yeah.
That's my first one.
No, nice.
96. Yeah.
Was it Lazier?
I love that
Yeah.
hat, man.
96?
Yeah, Buddy
Buddy
Lazier.
Lazier. Yeah, that's my wife. She was born that year. Not to age you,
No.
but yeah.
I love Buddy.
Dude, thanks so much for coming by, man. This was such a pleasant surprise, and talk some Star Wars with you. And yeah, I'm glad
I'm a
to finally
fan.
meet.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Have fun this weekend.
Yeah.
Now, are you doing the double or are you staying here?
I'm staying here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm too old now. I used to do the double, and then I realized there was no reason to do it. And plus, I live right by the Charlotte Moose People. I see it all the time.
There you
so
go.
I'm good.
Yeah,
But
stay out
yeah,
here.
we need to have you on Marty McGee.
Please.
Next time Saban cancels, you could just come on and we'll just act like it's
I would love to.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing.
I would love nothing more than that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we'll have Matt Stinchcomb does a great spurrier. We'll have him call and we'll just not tell anyone. We'll have the two of y'all have like some vicious argument about Jimbo Fisher on the show, and we just won't tell anyone in this fake.
Who doesn't love arguing about Jimbo? I'm down. I'm all for it.
We actively. I always feel like Marty McGee's about to get canceled all the time, so we might as well just do something. Yeah,
Might as well.
to get it canceled. So,
Love
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, man.
Hope you enjoy your weekend.
Oh no, I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah,
I want beers, but I can't
Yeah,
have one
Ryan
yet.
McGee, everybody. Woo! Yeah. All right. We are past our time. Thanks so much to IndyCar for allowing us to be in this garage here. IMS for allowing the 500 happy hour to happen all week from the museum lot. Mount Comfort RV and Rusty Eckstein. Shout out to him. I mean, it wouldn't be possible without him either. All the folks, family, friends who have come out to support. Thank you guys. It's been a dream week, and we still have the entire weekend. Ben Polizzi, 1 million followers on TikTok, baby. Wow, let's go. If you're not, who's not following him? Everybody is. Indiana Land 500 tomorrow.
Noon to 4.
Noon to 4, Tin Roof. It's race weekend, baby. Let's go have some fun.